Hi, this is Krishna Sagar Rao, official spokesperson for BJP. In response to the allegations being made by the politically bankrupt opposition parties in India regarding Sushma Swaraj's alleged impropriety, Bharatiya Janata Party wishes to clear its stand that not only that we support Sushma ji's initiative in this particular case, but we also commend her for doing her job once again so very well. She is the Minister for External Affairs, and apart from implementing the foreign policy and maintaining impeccable relationships with foreign countries, another big function for her is to support and help and assist safely and secure the safety and security of Indians across the world, and especially when they're in distress. And in this case of she didn't even call when the MP was called her regarding the expedition of the papers, travel documents of this man, Mr. Modi, Lalit Modi, and on humanitarian grounds, and also because that's her core function. She said if it doesn't interfere or do any damage, or with which is not in the purview of British law, and if it doesn't, it's not illegal, then you can go ahead and do it. And that's her job. That's what she did. So if that is called impropriety, one can understand that Congress doesn't even understand how to deliver a job given to a minister, and they won't even understand the functioning of MEA. And Sushma ji is not a Intel chief, nor she is a chief of CBI, nor she is Interpol chief to go behind Lalit Modi. Her job is to help Indians in distress, and that's what she did. And another point of impropriety should be focused at, if at all it is impropriety, then there should be public money involved, or there should be some reward for her to do it, a quid pro quo. Where is it? Then they have to establish that before they start mudslinging on a respectable and nationalist leader, on a giant like Sushma ji. And the Bharatiya Janata Party condemns, not only just condemns, but understands and wants the Indians to understand, the people of this country, that Congress is jobless. Congress is completely bankrupt, not politically and ideologically, but it is so unemployed that it doesn't even mind throwing mud at honorable ministers who have an impeccable reputation of being patriotic, nationalist, and who perform their jobs and duties as per the Constitution of India. So it is time now the people of India understand that Congress is all but gone, and Bharatiya Janata Party is proud that we have ministers who do their job so well. And also another point which they need to understand is there is a degree of crime when you talk about fugitive. Lalit Modi has a blue corner notice, which is a civil offence, not a red corner, not a criminal offence. And his charge is misconduct, acts of misconduct and indiscipline. I mean, we are talking about people who are punters and people who are indulging in sports betting. Those are the incriminating issues he's charged with. He's not charged with terrorism, nor is he charged with murder or rape. So it is not the degree of offence on which he is charged, and he is a fugitive should also matter to all these so-called experts and spokespersons of the parties which are entirely bankrupt in this country. So what I wish to once again drive clearly is that even fugitives have rights, and just because he's away in US or UK or Portugal, he doesn't cease to be an Indian. If he is even an under trial or a fugitive, he still has his rights until unless it is extremely dangerous cases of criminal offence, and if he's a fugitive for that. So Congress better understand these nuances and the details of the case before they start celebrating a self goal.